sorry.
Get out of the car.
I'm sorry.
Get out of the car.
I got t-shirts. I only got t-shirts. I only sell t-shirts.
Shut up. Give me the keys.
This is Robert Banks, the 50-year-old man who was caught on camera while lifting items at Walmart. On the 11th of April 2021, Officer Christian Carfora, who was working extra duty at Walmart in Fox and Boulevard, spotted 50-year-old Robert Banks on surveillance video stealing clothing. The officer and other Walmart staff saw Banks, who had lifted items worth $104.38. As Banks exited the store, Officer Carfora stopped him due to the suspicious activity, but the officer didn't see Banks' next action coming.
Come here, dude. He's going all the way towards the front again. Towards the entrance exit.
I'm sorry.
Drop and stop.
I'm sorry.
Get out of the car.
I'm sorry.
Get out of the car.
I got t-shirts. I only got t-shirts. I only sell t-shirts.
Shut up. Give me the keys.
I only sell t-shirts. I only sell t-shirts.
Banks ignored the officer's command and ran to his car to start the vehicle. Officer Carfora pulled out his taser immediately to confront the man, as he claimed he had just taken t-shirts. Officer Carfora requested for Banks' car keys, but as the 50-year-old reached for his pocket, the officer pulled a weapon on him.
What do you got there, bro? What do you got
I
there?
only got t-shirts. I only got t-shirts. I only got t-shirts.
Down on the ground. Down on the ground.
T-shirts, officer.
Down on the
I
ground.
only got t-shirts.
Down on the ground.
I only got t-shirts, officer.
Down on the ground.
Officer, I'm gonna leave behind
Get your hands on your
I only
pockets.
got t-shirts.
Down on the ground. Put your hand on the ground.
Look, officer. My ass is up. My ass is up. My ass is up. My ass is up.
Well, turn over.
My ass is up.
Turn over.
Pull my piercing.
Turn
All
over.
right. I know you're behind me.
Turn over.
I'm sorry.
Turn over. I
I
just say the
always sell t-shirt. I always sell shirt and t-shirt. I'm sorry. I always sell shirt.
Give me your hand.
As Banks reached into his pocket, Officer Carfora feared that he was grabbing a weapon, which prompted him to pull out his firearm. As soon as Officer Carfora observed he was getting things in control, he ordered Banks to the ground and put him in cuffs.
I always sell shirt and t-shirts. I always sell shirt and t-shirts.
Give me your hand.
All right, sir. All right, sir. All right, sir. All right, sir. Sorry.
Give me your
Sorry, sir. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry, sir.
Trying to put handcuffs on him.
I'm sorry, sir.
Right in front of the Walmart sign.
I'm sorry, sir.
A lot.
I'm sorry. Ah, it hurts. I'm sorry. It hurts. It hurts. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Y'all can leave me.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
But only reunite the children with their families.
Sorry.
I built the cages.
Leak.
They had a picture in a certain
Leak down.
newspaper.
Leak.
Picture of these horrible cages. And they said, look at these cages. President
I
Trump.
was this the last month. That's it.
Leak.
That was him.
Leak.
Yes, we're working on it.
I'm still a jacket.
We're trying.
sorry.
But a lot of
I'm
these
still a
kids come
jacket.
out without the parents. They
I'm
come
still-
over
I'm
through
sorry.
cartels and
I'm
through
sorry.
coyotes and through gangs.
Vice President Biden, let me bring you into this conversation. Quick response.
Just grab his phone.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah.
To make it
I'm sorry. I just got the car.
329.
I just got the car.
I'm secure right now.
tough.
You
We're
can slow
really
it down.
strong. And guess what?
just got the
They
car.
cannot. It's not coyotes that bring them over. Their parents were with them.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
They got separated from their parents.
Leak.
And it makes us a lot
Yeah,
faster.
please, please.
Violates
Right
everything
there.
else who we are as a
Right
nation.
there.
Let me ask you a question.
You give her to her. You give her my keys, please, sir.
Let me figure everything out first. I'm gonna figure everything out first.
I didn't know you were behind me. Please, sir.
Figure it out.
Can you give me my car keys, sir, please?
We'll build the
Please give my car keys,
Now,
sir.
why did Donald Trump say that? Because it was Joe Biden and Obama that were cages and now they're
What do you need the keys to
back
call his mom?
Give my car keys,
That's
sir.
really what's happening.
Yes, sir.
So you can call his mom. You don't need the keys to call his
No,
mom.
it's my car keys, sir. I just want
Let
the
me
car.
figure out the
I just want the car
situation,
today.
As I said before,
That's
please.
all. I just
Thank
want
you.
it today.
We'll say it up in 3, all right? 1, 2.
I just want the car today.
What is your name?
Alright, well, over now. Okay, so.
Joe Biden repealed
Is he trying to get in this car?
He couldn't lock the door.
I ain't know you fucking were. I'm sorry. I don't know about behind you.
Share this video.
There's more souls in this.
Direct message to them. Maybe say, hey,
got-
why are you not outraged about this? There's over literal kids in cages. Remember what AOC did this when she had her hand?
I was just trying to get out for that.
She said this was business. This was
Why don't you just stop, man?
Kamala Harris.
I ain't know he was behind me.
Democrats.
God, I nerve. Those my
I'm
phone.
not giving nobody anything.
I'm sorry.
You can have the light. That's about it. Just a second.
So, is she with him?
There are kids in cages.
As the search continued, Officer Paul Butali and other backup officers arrived on the scene. At this point, Banks realized the gravity of his actions and that it could put him behind bars. So he began to apologize, hoping that it would pacify the cops.
Miss you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Where's the concern? Yelled a couple years ago.
This is their jacket. I don't want none of this shit. This is their jacket.
Just go sit.
Can I just take their jacket off? Take their jacket. I don't want none of this shit. I'm fucked up.
Just gonna take a nice picture of the ID. I'll give it to you right away. All right.
I'm fucked up.
Listen, I need you to listen to me. Okay. Hey, Kirsten, how are you?
I got the jacket.
Is that? Unfortunately, you can't take the car though. Okay.
Okay, that's no problem.
All right. Because your license it says it's just on the driver's identification card. All right. Are you all right? You good? Miss, are you all right?
I'm okay. That's the handcuff process.
We're going to take the jacket off.
Even though Banks was remorseful towards his actions, he was not happy that Officer Carfora pointed weapons at him. While Officer Carfora searched the 50-year-old man's vehicle, he responded to the man's complaints, stating why he brought out his taser.
Miss, I just had to make sure you wasn't putting a gun away or something, right? Because he said, I'm just making sure. I said, because you were reaching in your pants. Just for a second, I'm only checking the driver's side.
Sorry, sir. I ain't know he was behind me. I got nervous, sir.
What are you asking us?
The car, I got nervous. I got nervous this morning. I'm sorry.
You got ID on you, man?
Officer Carfora didn't find anything new in the vehicle and returned to Banks to join the other officers on scene. He interrogated Banks to confirm the items he stole and returned them to the Walmart staff. Luckily, Banks cooperated with the cop and admitted to what he stole.
Did you take the jacket too?
Yes, that's their jacket. That's their jacket. I'm sorry. This is mine. I forgot.
No,
Stand up. We're not done.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry about.
Yeah, he ran into it, and then before he can lock the door, I locked it.
You ever been arrested before?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Dropping anything else on
No, sir.
This is
I
always
just took an
fun,
outfit. I just took an outfit to wear. No, I fucked up.
Alright, well, it's not the end of the world, Juan.
I just wanted to mess my speakers. I fucked up.
Alright. Alright. So,
I'm sorry. Yo.
Take a seat.
I just want to apologize.
listen.
See, I'm sorry. Man. I didn't know nobody was behind me.
It's all good.
Take a seat. Take a seat.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know nobody was behind me. Yo.
What's your name?
Yeah, I tried to avoid this.
I was like, yo, like he just said, you know, so you try to avoid that.
Oh, thank you so much.
I didn't know nobody was behind me.
This was shorter than
As soon
that.
as she saw it on the camera, I was like, alright, let me call before this happens. And then right when he starts going out the door, he takes off.
871. I didn't know nobody was behind me. 871.
8, 71.
All right,
Where do you
we're
live?
gonna leave.
Thanks.
All right, thank you.
I was 99 million.
See you, Paul.
Yep, thank you. 99 what?
Millions. I see. I'm sorry, yo.
Even after Officer Carfora stated why he pointed the gun at him, Banks didn't seem satisfied with the reason. To avoid a case of use of force, Officer Carfora further explained what prompted pulling out the weapons on the 50-year-old man.
Okay.
Actually, I'll finish for you now.
I got nervous.
So you can't start reaching in your hands, in your pockets like that. That's why I drew my gun out on you. Because if you pull a gun on me, I'm not
I got
going.
nervous.
All right, I'm going home at night.
Oh, you thought? Oh,
Yeah, you
oh.
start reaching in your pockets
no.
like that.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
So you know.
I'm sorry, sir.
Were you live?
Yeah, I was like the whole time.
Okay. All right, listen.
I didn't know what Wi-Fi. Yeah, I'm sorry.
All right, so just put your feet in the car. You're gonna do 04 or 29.
I'm
Okay.
sorry. See, y'all say apologize, please.
I understand, yeah, because
I didn't know nobody
might
might
do
do
use of force and everything. So
Yeah. All right, you gotta put your feet in the car.
You didn't use force. That was.
I have to.
At this point, Banks realized there was no way out of the arrest and started talking to the cops to try to get them out of locking him up. He requested if he could be released on a summons, but the officer's response would only shatter the man's hope of getting released.
Policies, all
You're
right?
not gonna lock me
Our
up, are you?
procedures. Huh?
You're not gonna lock me up, Marty.
Yeah, unfortunately
Can I
have
get a
to.
PGA, sir? Again, why?
When you go down there, they'll most likely give you a
Why you can't give me a
PTA.
summons, sir? Come on,
Sir,
sir.
because I pulled my gun out.
You
on
didn't.
you.
No, that wasn't nothing.
I
man.
have it on my camera, though.
Can you please?
I understand you don't think it's nothing,
I ain't charging nothing.
Unfortunately, we have to do it the way we do
Sir,
it.
can you please give me a summons,
Can you
man?
just put,
So I need you to understand something. Okay.
Come on, sir. Please.
Listen to me.
Please, I get a summons. Please.
Are you gonna stop fucking listening to me? I need you to listen.
I'm just taking a picture of your plate so I can run the plate and just say this is the type of vehicle he's trying to get into, okay?
Right.
Thank you, miss.
Are you listening to me?
Yes.
Okay. So our policy and procedure says you have to be processed at detention because of everything that happened with this incident. If you had just stopped in there and said, okay, I'll give you the stuff back, he would have handed you a summons, you would have walked away. Okay? But because of everything else that escalated, because of you trying to escape and the actions that you took, you have to be processed.
I never seen him behind me.
Would you please continue listening to me? Please don't be rude to me. I'm not being rude to you. I'm not yelling at you.
Sorry.
Okay? When you get down to detention, they're going to take your picture, fingerprint you, and if you don't have any warrants, they're most likely going to give you a summons right on the spot. But you're going to be going to detention whether you want to or not. Okay? It's going to take a couple hours out of your life, but you know what? That's a consequence of your actions. Okay? So that being said, the sooner you put your feet in the vehicle and we process this paperwork, the sooner you'll be on your way.
Can I talk to her, please? Sir.
Yeah, we'll definitely allow
Hey,
it. Hang tight.
Sir, we're going to go up there where the entrance you came out of, and she can follow us up and she can talk to you, all right?
Can you just build a little bit
Yep, give me 1
But
second.
he's going to move his car, okay?
50-year-old Banks spent a few hours in detention before he was released on a $2,500 bond. Police charged him with 6th-degree larceny and interfering with a police officer. If you're still watching, please subscribe and check out another episode.